Let's go. What is the original word of the word guillotine? The name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this.
The name of the guillotine was introduced during the French Revolution. Was the king a doctor? That's right. He wanted to make it more efficient. It could execute people quickly. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and imperial.
Yep.
Bow down, down. Bow down, 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 down. We're the perfect boy. That's fine. Go down, Fall. I fucking care. Fuck you. We don't need your approval. We are sorry. We are just. We are Superman.
Hey.
Okay. I'll pick you up then. Yeah, still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left a principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Alex of Justice would do that. Okay. Cool. So Adam was sticking to his guns, even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Okay. Move for round 2. Come on.
Now everyone.
Oh, my arm. Oh, I'm throwing it like right hooks. You can't see right now, but it hurts the arm so much. Ooh, but you kind of need that. I think when you get stuff like this, you kind of have to do it. It's designed for color TV. Oh, it has 32 faces?
Ooh, we
Oh
can
no,
do this.
that's right. No, it was designed for black and white TV. Whoops, sorry. Oh, fucked up. What is the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. Synthetic human. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
I would have got that one wrong too. Again, this isn't actually school, so I'm not paying attention. We should totally. It would have been funny if I would have just done this game like one day at a time. You know, start the game back in September, upload one day, like 5 minutes of content, and then just be like, okay, well, that's all for today, guys.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Actually, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. God, you think so? Some people are gonna get hurt.
Okay, class, let's get started.
One is vibrating. Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
The Imperial Household Agency? Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this.
Down to 34%. Hurry up and execute them. What the fuck? Okay, Jesus. What do they have to say? Police are here again? Yeah, it seems like it's real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? Same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. Okay, what do we got? Yep, what's up? Time till we meet though. Okay. Kind of forcing us into this here, but oh well, that's fine.
What should we do?
I don't know. What do you think we should do, Haru-san? What's wrong? Look, I got max proficiency, so I can get it to rank 2. You want some help? Oh, Chicken, have you come up here to assist me? You heard that, didn't you? Don't worry about the guard in case you're wondering. It's just so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who's aware of my current situation in life. What's up? The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I couldn't imagine. Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all of the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry about ranting on the matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think that I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. Terrible. Could we speak about this again some other time? Sure, no problem. Intern Alama, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know gardening, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, what do when I'm alone, take my mind off of everything that's happened? So vegetables refrigerated down in the home economics room. What is she doing? I harvested them myself not too long ago, but I want to try them. You like vegetables, chicken? That's good to know. That's a great idea.
Thank you.
I'm sure this'll. I'll make this next harvest. I'll make sure this next harvest particularly good. Cool.
Now, shall
is there
we
a
go?
sprinkler? What the fuck was that little pipe there? Or that little thing there? Was that a sprinkler, I think? For like the flowers? Or was that just like a tripping hazard? Oh my god. How long have we been playing for?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Let's keep recording then, shall we?
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
The guy who called himself Medjed after me.
What do you...
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Or maybe they want to lure us into
Wait
a
a
trap.
minute. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings, the perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
Comes to stuff like the
But if all
metaverse,
your
you don't really
deductions happen to
need
be
evidence.
correct,
Let's be honest
That
here.
would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Blues Clues, Blues Clues, come on with me and find some Blues Clues. I don't know what the actual song is like. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've ever seen that show.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national... Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thief?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
You know what was a good show? 18 If. I was just thinking about that. You know, it's a pretty interesting show. I liked
sis.
it.
Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
They both do the same thing. They both close their left eye when they're in like a stressful situation or something. This has to show that, oh yeah, they're really sisters, all right. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? She told me she's entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. Fuck yeah, they do. Against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. So like, Scotland Yard. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what they're like. Does this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. But what if someone they know knows about the metaverse and someone, I don't know, say accidentally leads them to it? Oh my god, fuck you.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work in the flower shop. Or work with Sajira. Please don't kill me. TBH, I just want to troll, lol.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Just sit on their asses. What's the world coming to these days? Bum bum ba da 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 boom 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 boom. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. It's only a matter of time before people start pointing fingers at the fucking. This all started when that transfer student came around.
Hey.
Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. Or maybe the majority of the group is here.
Okay, quiet down.
Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. All this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? Police are at Sujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Well, you see, a while ago, I had this incident with the teacher. He lost his heart. I even got in trouble with this guy who was blackmailing us. He also had a change of heart. Joker-kun.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Surprised you don't get like a special scene as you're walking out with Kawakami saying be careful or something.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
J. Joker.
Yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I hope. I mean, I could have said I hope not, but you know. I think I hope not, and maybe.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too. Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. Now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I don't know. I feel like that kind of makes it even more obvious.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Okay. I feel like she has like constant something, you know?
Oh! Nice.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
upsetting. Our guts. How do we get our guts up?
Yes. I have another suggestion. call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods
You come up with Akechi. No, you know who it is? It's gonna be the same guy who got us arrested. It's gonna be that motherfucker who's on this phone the entire time. They make it think like you might think it's Akechi who's kind of leading this stuff because he's like a boy detective genius, but in actuality, it's that one guy, the politician, and yeah. Look, can they just get arrested, those guys already? Zana, I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
Schools all over the news. Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. Also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. Enough people for the student sharing special. It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. I'm getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. You really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. I've never done this before, so I don't know how these guys work, sadly. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Joke's name, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Five? Why 5?
This is it.
Correct.
Okay, but why 5? Wait, is it because what? 4, 3, and 8 is equal to what? 7 and, well, 12, 15, 3, 5, 7 is equal to 15, 15, 15. Okay, that's why 15. That's what it is. It's just that it adds up to the same in all directions.
No way. Nice going.
Already maxed out. Come on. Actually, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Sending out an SOS. So what do we got to do as the school's festival's exec committee? Come up with the questionnaires. List of honor. It's so we can meet up without sending out. Let's do what we can at the moment. Can't look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'm on my end somehow. I'm counting on you. Can't go, but message me if anything happens. Apologies, but cannot be much help in this situation. So I already know what happens here. Akechi comes as a guest to the school, so I know that much.
Damn it.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too.
They're mostly the same over... Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. He came to help us count these, right?
That's
Come
funny.
on, leader. Can you tell him...
Take this seriously,
We're
Ryuji.
gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal pro... The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Oh, shut up.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
They want to know more about the Phantom Thieves.
Avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to... That reminds me. She seemed like she was looking into something on her own.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right?
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
What's up?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change?
Not really a change. I'm super stuck in my Okumura investigation. Seriously, even you're having trouble with this shit. What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads might produce. That's a good way of thinking. Totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. See how far we've come?
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
She doesn't need to know about this. What do we have? Yeah, I'll help you. Why not? I don't think we're gonna level up any of our confidant stuff, but that's fine, to be quite honest. I'm not worried about that right now. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So you got it because it's on my message, right? I want to work. Okay. Right on, let's do it. That's fine. Just seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. So am I. We need max courage, which we do not have. Which I think is guts.
Has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
I agree with him.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us?
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay?
I'm fine with Akechi-kun. Always have been.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact in.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Find someone else?
Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh. Rimuru-san. Boom, 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 beep, boom, 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 beep, boom. Relying on Akechi. Beach help. Yeah. Awesome. Let's do that. Gotta level up our confidence. Even though all he's leveling up is our thing, our charm that we don't need. It will not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is, Councilman Matsushita, so long since we last spoke, I want to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high school volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easy, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Well, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner working of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great leader. I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. What might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest? by being completely honest, making good arguments. You've got to secure votes, else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Jokun was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His speaking skills. Joker-kun. Well, that's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to be a Diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
Everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Oh, that was one. I didn't realize that. Huh. His message or his speaking skills.
All right.
That's good. By the way, how are things between you and Old Man Kuramoto? We're
Yes.
still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. That reminds me, you may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why do you have to mention that? Ah, my apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Bow down, down, bow down, down, down. Down. I'm currently at 2.5 hours, by the way. I'm just letting you know. So for the next couple of videos, are going to be like fade in, fade ins out, or fade ins and fade outs. We're getting for our guest this year. I'm gonna catch it, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. You didn't say he wasn't going to make any more appearances though. Why do you agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Why wasn't Catchy around going to say how evil they were before? Yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow. Then, hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought, but for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we get some more intel. To be quite honest, Akechi has not changed his mind, okay? Everyone thinks that he's changing his tune, but he's not. He's never once said that we are dangerous murderers. He's just said that we are dangerous, and he's not wrong. From a law perspective, which is what he was coming from, our methods are unknown, right? We are deciding on our own, right? And so there's no regulation going on here. So we are technically dangerous, right? And that's why he doesn't believe we're killers, though, because he's not fucking stupid. And he realizes that we have no reason to change our tune now of all times. So that's why, and he probably has some other information, as well as the fact that, you know, he kind of saw us entering the palace. So I'm sure he's been in the metaverse. We made all the preparations. I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Studies Society, by the way. We advise that Sujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Joker. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world. Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? It's meaningless.
That's
correct. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. You haven't finished preparing for the festival though. It's too late to send an SOS now.
Nice
Oh, I must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Why, thank you. Give me some more intelligence for my maxed out brain. Okay, enough with the grunting. Holy shit, I'm horrible. The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have a catchy stand for the panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be on your best behavior, got it? You look great, Miss Gino. Don't worry about it. School festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? Oh my god. Oh. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. We got the top score. I'm top of the class. Is that charm or intelligence? Charm.
All right.
Great. Hope we can't hear this stuff. My sister's playing some songs upstairs. Anyway from Akechi, nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest, huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. What's the bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. Make any progress on that front. Hey, Joker. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? My charm? Wait, I'm sorry, that my charm increased? It's already maxed. I don't need more charm.
Alright.
What the fuck? I don't need more charm. Why would you be giving me more charm? Give me fucking kindness. Or better yet, guts. That's what I need. Guts and kindness. Oh, yes.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
I love Akechi.
Take a look around.
He's a very, like, nice guy.
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
Oh, he knows Shido.
It doesn't surprise me that
This
people
fucker.
say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom
This is the
thieves
fucker
run
behind
amok.
everything. I guarantee it.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Come on. Come on. How do you not recognize him, Joker?
I'm not worried, moron. You're
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
Is this I didn't even realize. I should check. Like, this is clearly a confidant level up thing, right? Yeah, it is, but it doesn't matter what ones you choose.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Rank 4. This early? Wow. He must, like, really rank up
That
in the
reminds
end.
me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
What the fuck is that? That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Okay, now. Here, pal. I don't know about that. I already knew that. Huh? Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all rock around together tomorrow. Let's not. This is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I'm just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I mean, that's nice and all. I suppose you can say that. If you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. But us kind of all hang around together at a time like that, I don't know. I feel like it could be bad. I'm thirsty for info. Well, baby, I'm thirsty to give you some info. Info. Let's keep going. So what do you got? Does I'm dating a younger guy. Here. Ranking up confidence work. I need to know if I should be spending time with them more or only.
Oh yeah?
Wait. What is she? She is I don't know why I'm not doing this. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh yeah, she's a devil, which I have one, right? I have a devil, don't I? I don't have a devil with me. But just you wait. Just you wait. I can get one. I can get a devil because I have a devil. I just have to find the people over here somewhere. I need the devil. I need a devil. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know why I'm not doing this shit. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm slowing down the progression of my fucking things. That's why I'm only getting 2 stars, or only getting like 1 star. I should be getting 2 because I don't have the right confidant with me. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'm doing everything wrong, and it's gonna fuck me up. Okay, let's register. Let's summon.
You lack patience.
Actually,
the inmate. Change your mind. Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
Special skill.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Strengthen persona. No.
Finished. Justine, read here.
Please tell me. I have a devil, right? Almost certain I have at least 1 devil. I have 2. Lilium?
This persona?
Yeah, let's take Lilium. She's level 32. It's pretty. She's a pretty good level, so I like her.
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm done.
No slacking off.
How long can I leave, how long should I lock down? Here, I'll do 1. I'll wait 1 more day, and then tomorrow I'll try and get it, or the next day, whenever I get the next chance, and hopefully he won't be dead. Yes, let's hang out with her.
Let's go. Let's go.
Operation Secret Lovers commence. That's funny. The ocean's so pretty. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad that you're such an attentive boyfriend, Joker-kun. And again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend, but don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. What happened? I'm taking a such role with one of my informants. But my mom would cry if I went back to the country.